Hey, what's up, guys? Boomy here, coming back for my second character guide. Today we're going to be going over Ada. I know the comment from the last video said Hattori or Ada, but I want to try to avoid having having two characters that share weapons in a row for as long as I can. So that's why we're going to go with Ada today. That means Hattori will be delayed back after the next one, but I plan on either uploading one or two of these every week until I clear the whole cast. My schedule going forward, I anticipate being a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday upload. So yesterday you guys got a bonus with the Wednesday, but starting today, gonna be sticking to that schedule as much as I can. So jumping into the stats here, and weapons, I guess. Having a really low stat like Ada does, really hinders you in terms of stance selection options. I really don't consider anything other than defense stance that viable. I would definitely go with defense stance if I were you. That's the most competitive viable stance for sure. Hopping into the game. Ada's weapon synergy is pretty good. Kind of comparing it to Bodvar's from yesterday. It's definitely not as good. I would consider Spear more of like a medium class weapon and Guns more also a medium class weapon. So they don't have that much synergy, but they both are quite strong right now. So Ada's a great pick. They both can kill and they both can rack up damage pretty quickly. And they're both of her weapons are pretty beginner friendly too, honestly. So, like yesterday, I think Ada's a great pick for you if you don't really know what you want to do, or you like one of the weapons but you're not sure what to pick up for your secondary. So going in with her SIGs, let's do the damage and the hitboxes. Sig on Guns, it's similar to Bodvar's down sig in that it's great off stage, but unlike Bodvar down sig, it's not so good on stage. Definitely struggles to find use, especially when you have Sidelight, which covers practically the same area, and it's way less punishable. This move might catch your opponent slipping, but I wouldn't count on it, and for that reason, I would not recommend using this signature other than as an edge guard. Ada's side signature, however, on Guns is great. Does 31 damage. Honestly, this is going to be your main kill option if you aren't comfortable going for the D-Light Recovery true combo on Guns that exists right now, which is this. It's a difficult input. And when you have a 2-for-1, an easy and efficient, you might as well go for it. Ada side sig on Guns is incredible. You cannot go wrong with this signature. Great as covering the ledge, great in neutral. That's not the side signature. But yeah, this signature all around is incredible. Probably Ada's best signature. It also is long enough to catch spot dodges, and yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep harping on it, but this signature is great. Down sig, however, definitely more niche in its uses compared to the side signature, but I think it's great, especially against weaker opponents or people who aren't really familiar with the Ada matchup. His signature is going to catch people slipping, spot dodging, catch people slipping, trying to recover. Not really respecting its long active frames. It lasts so long, and similar, and the hitbox, it looks weird because the animation isn't showing, but that hitbox is huge, even if you can't see it, even if you could see it. So, all in all, Ada's gun signature kit is great. What Guns really struggle with is killing, for the most part, other than recovery. Ser it can do the job, but it's definitely not as efficient as a signature. And Ada, she covers those weaknesses of guns great. Side sig is perfect for any player. It's so versatile. End sig not so much, and D sig, like I said, it's great if you want to find a niche using this move. Moving on to Spear, End sig is the noob trap of Ada. This is the move that you're gonna do side. Let me move him to the middle. You can do side light, D light. Oops, I messed up there. Side light, D light, GC, End sig. You catch your opponent slipping. This is the perfect easy knockout. Great Ada tech if you aren't that high ranked. People I hear, because I'm not down there, but I hear are weak because they don't dodge. So if you want to catch people slipping, you know, even side light End sig is usable to an extent. But yeah, D light, gravity cancel, End sig is great. Other than that, kind of already noticed already, but it has a large force number, and that's its main selling point, because you are locked for a while after you use this move, and it is definitely punishable. So this is a move that's great for the lower ranks, but not so much once your opponents start learning how to punish moves properly. So side sig wise, which is this quick slash sweep, it's great. It's I almost compare this move to Enlight, which is so fast. Kind of covers the same purpose. Hard to react to, not only dodging it to begin with if you're in range, but also trying to punish it, because you have so much time to back up. It kills pretty early. Side light into side sig is great as a dodge read, or if they just don't do anything. And you know, it's not really as versatile as End sig, or as flashy for sure. End sig does have those crazy gimp potential options, kind of like Bodvar down sig on hammer, where you can just go for a crazy GC sig off stage and you might catch them. But I think side sig is the most solid move on Ada's kit, Ada's signature kit, that is, because you can't really go wrong with it. It's hard to punish. You can just toss it out there in neutral, and yeah, it's great. D sig, this is the move that's gonna catch the people who always dodge into you or spot dodge. In side light, D sig. Let's set it to spot dodge just so I can show you boys. Let's have it dodge in first. So let's go left. You do End light, D sig, catches the dodge in. Pretty sure and confident that you can do side light into D sig too. Let's help my boy out. We're not gonna talk about that one. So as I was saying, side light into D sig is great. You'll catch them with the ending hitboxes, and yeah, just this move is great. If like you hit a end light or a side light in deep health, like deep red, your opponent's most likely gonna be panicking because of the D light side air option on Spear. But if you hit side light, people obviously want to jump so they don't get hit by something like this. So this, it's just a great option. It's perfect for covering Ada's weakness, or Spear's weakness in general, of struggling against an aerial dodge in. So yeah, it's just all like overall, Ada's signature kit complements her weapons and covers her weaknesses or her weapons flaws perfectly. And if you guys have seen my latest tier list video, check it out if you haven't. I do rate Ada as the best character in the entire game, and I still stand by that opinion. I think Ada just has everything going for her right now. It's a little sneak peek for my boys who've watched this far. The gun / blasters combo guide video is coming out this Sunday, and I hope you guys are hyped for that. Gonna go a bit more in depth with Ada not necessarily Ada, but just blasters in general. Help you guys out with some matchups in case you are struggling. Just everything about it. But yeah, going back to Ada, a solid pick if you're struggling to climb ranks. Just some cheese before we go. D-Light, Ensig, kind of already talked about it. And don't forget that if you had a D-Light, let me take the dodge off for a bit, just to prove my point. If you had a D-Light, you can most likely follow it up with a GC D-Light. It does a crazy amount of damage. It's bonus 15 basically, because that's how much damage that D-Light does. So yeah, use Ensig on guns, D-Sig on guns, and Ensig on spear to cover the edge. Use Side Sig on both weapons to get an early knockout. They kill incredibly early. I'll go back here for a bit. And for D-Sig on spear, catch dodge-ins, always be looking for your opponent. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to put that defense stance on. Click that like button, subscribe, notifications on, leave a comment on who you want next. I do have my weapon guides planned out, but these character guides are pretty spontaneous, honestly. But yeah, let me know who you guys want to see next. Will either be coming out tomorrow, which is the bonus episode, or next Thursday. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.